Excited to be going live for episode 343 here, AEW Dark here. As you can tell from the title, we have got Bullet Club going to be taking on the Death Riders here tonight, and we have a stacked card for you here with the AEW Global Championship will be defended tonight by Miro inside of the chamber, as well as an 8-man matchup, knockout style elimination with some of the most skilled athletes, shall we say, in AEW, or some of the most top contenders for the World Heavyweight Championship. Everyone looking to get to the top right there to challenge AEW World Champion Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF here. And I feel like just watching this matchup, actually. I feel like I just want to watch this matchup. I really don't have anyone that I'm looking to put over here. Between Adam Copeland and Christian Cage against Rex Shaw and Danny Nightmare here. Just looking to get a good tag team wrestling matchup here from the Immortals and against Cage and Cope here. Christian Cage and Adam Copeland are the AEW Dark Tag Team Champions. They won those titles in a ladder matchup just weeks ago here. Now a reminder to everybody about how things work with the new rules here. There are no title eliminator matches anymore in AEW here. That is not how it's going to work here. Whether you pin or submit the champions, you do not automatically get a title shot anymore, which is something that I probably should have done, long ago, because I feel like I was, forgetting people about who was supposed to get a championship. And I was like, did I write that one down? Did I do that one there? Did I do this match? Did I do that match? I was like, oh, fuck. And so it's just, let's not just, give away, especially kind of ruins the concept of like, hey, I want to make sure that the top, the rankings do matter. And so that way I was like, hey, if you just get to skip the entire line, it's just like, what's the point of having the rankings right there? Because it's a concept that I still do enjoy about having the rankings and my universe mode here. With that being said, I mean, nothing else much to say here right now, but obviously game having to load up everything here right now because we got a few custom tires here. There's just nothing much to really talk about with this matchup here. It's just, we're going to get a good match here. And whichever team may be able to rise up in the rankings here. Every matchup at AEW serves a purpose here right now because every victory is going to help you get one step closer to the top of the division here. Adam Copeland and Christian Cage. These two men found themselves back together in the tag team scene here. And that's pretty much it. I guess that's pretty much all you can say. The Immortals right there, and for quite some time we didn't know exactly where things stood with Jeff Hardy when Hardy was alongside with his brother Matt Hardy. We had no idea where things were between those two. I gotta put my iPad back up in front of my face here so that way I can actually see in case the stream crashes. Should have done that earlier, but I was like, yeah, we'll put it up here. There we go. Nope, it's on top of the remote. Alright. Now we can get back into the regular commentary mode that we're supposed to. Danny Nightmare, that will be it. That's a tough one right there. Adam Copeland and Christian Cage, obviously veterans inside the ring right there, but no matter how good of a veteran that you are right there, to keep up with the speed of Danny Nightmare is almost impossible. But look at Copeland. Oh, Lucha Libre style right there. Going off the top rope there with the arm drag. Adam Copeland showing that, hey, I can also fly inside the ring. I know what to do. Danny Nightmare. And, oh, what a beautiful spin kick right there. And first tag being made. Here comes Rex Shaw here right now. Danny was in control right there. A great way to make sure to get quick, frequent tags right there and keep your opponent guessing about the next person to come on in there. Copeland with a hand claps around the back of the neck of Shaw and slamming him face first right there. Slamming him face first there in front of Danny. As Copeland trying to strike down there. And nice corkscrew elbow there by Shaw there. Copeland slips off the leg right there. Adam's got to go ahead and make that tag to Christian Cage right there. You got to realize that he's not alone in this matchup. We are live. Everything seems to be okay right now. Shoulder tackle there by Shaw, taking down Copeland. And Copeland with a strike to the face right there, but Shaw, Adam Copeland's been in this matchup the entire time here right now. He needs to find an escape and make the tag to Christian Cage right there, and elbow strike there. Danny got knocked off the ring here for a little miscommunication perhaps between the Immortals right there as Danny, Tiger Fed kick right there. Cover, not even a 1 count right there. That's a pretty strong message sent there by Copeland. And belly to belly. Nope, wait. Copeland, thank you guys for joining in here. Much appreciated. And Copeland knee striking now. Oh, look at Copeland right now. Hurricane Run right there. That one. Copeland showed off his athleticism in this matchup. Athleticism is great, but oh, here we go. Now setting. No. Lariat. And then one to the back of the neck as well there to follow suit. You know, it's great for Copeland to be showing off his skills here, but again, I hate to repeat myself, sorry, but he's got to make the tag to Christian Cage here right now. Copeland and Cage are the AEW Dark Tag Team Champions. That's great, but they want to make it to the top to get the actual AEW World Tag Team titles. And spin out kick to the face of Copeland once again, and now Rex staring daggers down at Copeland, charging it into the Dragon's Cutter right there. Copeland's been opened up here right now. That could very well do it. Nope. Just the 2 count right there. And Christian Cage trying to get involved right there, but referee saw the one coming there. Oh, and what did you know it? Oh, now? Nope. Cage make them. If I was Christian Cage, I would have made the blind tag right there. Copeland with the Impaler DDT, taking down Shaw there. Time to make the tag. And no, apparently it's time to go for a cover instead. Almost got the victory, but now I don't understand what Copeland's doing here right now. Make that tag. Copeland sizing up Shaw for the spear. Close quarter, but that one was too easy to see right there. Now, why is Danny trying to get involved in this matchup? I got no idea. As Shaw throws Copeland into the corner there. Copeland with the counter. Now throwing Shaw over to the other side right there. Now, what does Adam Copeland have in mind? Finally, some tag here. Fireman's carry. And nice neck breaker there by Cage there. And now for the first time, Christian Cage getting to see some action here. Maybe Copeland thought that Christian Cage would be the ace in the sleeve right there. Saved him to take it home right there to finish off these two here. A complete misstep there by Danny Nightmare there. Drop the kick, and there's the other one there. Danny's so fast, one of the fastest wrestlers you're going to find here in AEW. As Christian Cage, but Christian Cage having those fast reflexes to see that one coming, and could be a brain buster. Oh, what a driver there! Jesus, did not think that we'd see Danny have that type of strength and control over on Christian Cage, but boy, was that freaking impressive right there. Christian Cage not sure what he wanted. Spin kick the leg right there as Danny standing moonsault there. Well, if Adam Copeland's plan was to have Christian Cage be the ace of the sleeve for the team right there, it's not. Whoa. Commentator's curse right there. Christian Cage breaking free of that grip there from Danny. Rolling Danny into the corner. Nice shoulder tackle there by Cage. And Christian Cage getting downright dirty and nasty. The choke applied right there as Christian Cage forced to break before the referee reached the count to 5 there. As Cage right now. No, wait, no, he still got it. Unprettier. No, sorry, we should call it kill switch. That's what Cage calls it. The kill switch hits there, and the cover is in. But Copeland was off the mark right there. Shaw was right on point. German suplex by Shaw there, taking down Copeland. Straight up into Gary as Christian Cage falls down upon the steel chair that Jeff Hardy just threw inside the ring right there. And I gotta wonder, does Jeff Hardy have any type of hatred towards Adam Copeland and Christian Cage for taking those tag team titles when he and Matt were in the ladder matchup there? I don't even know, because as we discovered, Jeff Hardy really never had any plans to be beside his brother whatsoever there. Man, talk about a combination of movesets by Danny right there. Yeah, Shaw now enters the fray here. Picking Cage up at Christian. Shoulder tackle, taking him down right there. As Danny going after Copeland, you see him out there as Copeland retreating right there. A smart strategy, though, because Copeland trying to make sure that he can get over to his corner to be there for Christian Cage. Should Cage need the tag right there. It's Christian Cage. Nope. Shaw the counter right there. Hand claps on the back of the neck and just sending him down across the ring apron right there. Talking about a hard fall right there as Shaw. Look at this by Copeland. Nice slingshot DDT there by Adam right there. Giving Christian Cage a little bit of a reprieve, some time to recover there. You see Dana right now holding out his hand for the tag, but Shaw feels like he's still okay to keep in this matchup here. Christian turns around. Fireman's carry. What does Christian Cage have in mind? Into a flapjack. No syrup on landing on that one there. Shaw throws Christian Cage up and over on the ring apron there. Christian Cage gets the shot, but Shaw turns it into the enziguri there. And Christian Cage finds himself back on the outside of the floor right now as Shaw takes the leave outside. They're trying for the kick, but Cage caught it. Dragon screw right there. And now as this matchup begins to prolong here, I'd have to think it might give the advantage to the veterans of Adam Copeland and Christian Cage here, as the speed will start to slow down between Danny Nightmare and Rex Shaw here. Cage throwing Shaw inside the ring, and Shaw, I think, was trying to go over to the tag for Danny there, and back up and over he goes there. Christian Cage with the shot, but once again the enziguri strike there by Shaw, dropping down Cage there. I think Cage is gripping at the side of his neck right there. Shaw back on the outside of the floor. Here we go, and good escape there by Cage, and Shaw immediately throwing Christian Cage inside the ring. Turning Christian Cage around and into the cutter, but now into the Dragon Sleeper. But you notice how quickly Copeland got in there to make that save there. And nice knee to the midsection right there. Get out while you can, Adam, and did just that. Might be a small delay on the stream when I'm looking at my iPad here, but it's okay. Shot to the midsection there by Shaw there, and neck breaker, double underhook. Wait, hang on. You can sense it right there that there was going to be a counter there, because Christian Cage able to make himself top heavy to make that stop right there. As Christian Cage now eyeing down Rex Shaw. Spirit hits right there. Is it time for the cover? And no cover. We're dragging him away for a cover. No, Christian Cage snaps that leg back right there. Christian Cage does not feel that the spear was enough to put it away right there. That surprises me. Excuse me. Shaw with his hands claps around the back of the neck of Cage, and he didn't realize couldn't get Christian around there, and Christian Cage absorbed the impact there of that kick there. Both guys with a grab right there, and once again Shaw trying to drag Christian Cage over the corner. Or no, puts him in the ropes instead there. Maybe it was a fake out. Oh, please. Don't you, any of you. Tope caught here, rolled over by Shaw there, taking down Christian Cage there. As Christian immediately recovering right there. Got to give it to Christian Cage there for pushing through the pain and exhaustion that he's feeling in this matchup. And drop kick right to the face right there. Christian Cage, now it's he who needs to find a way to make the escape and make the tag to Adam Copeland here, because he's taking out a lot of abuse in this matchup here. As Achilles locked there. Count of 5 though. Somebody get back inside the ring. Nobody wants to see this match end on a count out here. Christian Cage holding his leg there. Get inside the ring, and well, thankfully Shaw gets it inside the ring there. Adam Copeland holding his hand out there, and Christian Cage tried to make over for that tag there, but could not get through and take it down there. Once again, Shaw turning Christian Cage around there. Achilles locked there, locked in there. Christian Cage could not even rotate over to the ropes there, able to make the escape there of his own will there. As Cage in the grab, step out face crusher there. And jawbreaker there by Shaw there. I think Cage probably should have thought about going for a cover, but not to be there and in that spinning, I don't know if you call that a roundhouse, but I just call it damn effective there by Shaw there as Christian Cage pulling out the shoulder there of Shaw there as Rex, the jawbreaker, hits again right there. And into the, no. Cage, oh, both guys missing their strikes there. Shaw, the turnaround, and Christian Cage, the great instincts by the veteran Christian Cage here, and Christian throwing Shaw into the corner right now, and tackle up there, the shoulder. Make the tag, Cage, make the tag. Christian was too late to stop Rex from making that tag right there, but here comes Danny right there. I'm telling you, I don't know what the strategy is here by Adam Copeland and Christian Cage right now, and now Christian Cage eyeing down Danny Nightmare, looking to hit that kill switch right there, but Danny sensed it coming right there, and try for a drop kick in the back right there is, nope. Now it's, wait, Christian, amazing tag? Tag, there we go. Copeland now gets the tag here. And you've got to be shitting me. Are you kidding? I hope that's a 1. Thank you. It's like Danny was like, right down there just doing nothing. And then, Adam Copeland's like, hey, maybe this is over. It's like, bruv. Nice. Wow. Great quick timing there by Danny. Copeland was trying for a float over DDT, and Danny was into the Dragon's Cutter. Quick there, Christian Cages to make the save there, but Shaw was not. Shaw might be feeling too much exhaustion right there, but you got to push through that exhaustion and pain right there if you want your team to be able to win right there. Up and over there, Copeland sends Danny. Danny with a shot to the midsection right now. Pop-up Hurricane Rana, take down there. Pretty sure Copeland hasn't experienced before inside the professional wrestling ring there, and Danny strike to the inside leg there, turning Copeland around, sent it at him directly into the corner right now. Is Danny, what's he have in mind? And I don't know, but he took too long to make a decision about what he was going to go for as Copeland sent Danny into the corner. Try for a grab there as Danny fights out. Copeland fights out from the grab right there. Throwing Danny back into the corner again, and a counter fest here, and now Danny gets the counter. God, this is only our opening matchup here, folks, here, and what a contest it's been, a back and forth one here. Sometimes it's very fun to watch the computers wrestle. It does take longer, though, sometimes. Oh, that was wow, a little bit of a miscommunication, perhaps a planning there by the Immortals. Rex was trying for a cheap shot at single knee to the face there by Danny. Catching Copeland, 1, 2, and Copeland kicking out there. Well, I'm not sure what the plan was from Danny right there, just to get in the face of Copeland right there, but Copeland said, order up, I'm serving flapjacks with no syrup or butter for you. Terrible jokes. Oh, wait a sec. Danny was talking too much, taunting away too... Why? I have no words as to why the hell Christian Cage assaulted the referee. The Dragon's Cutter, under normal circumstances, Danny would go for the cover there, but no ref. Northern Light suplex as Danny rotates Christian Cage up and over. Wait, nope. Christian Cage the counter right there, and forearm strike to the face of Danny right there. And now it's Christian Cage. I think I see leaking out a little bit of blood at the top of the skull right there. But look at it put away with an exclamation mark. Spear incoming, hits there. Go for the no cover. I am surprised. I would have thought Christian Cage would have gone for the cover after that, but he wants to put his exclamation mark, his move, the kill switch. Rotating Danny over the cover. You see the shadow there. You saw Shaw. And Copeland, if he was in the ring, he would have up and over. Goodbye, Shaw. And wait a second. Cage, another kill switch hits. And, oh, no. Copeland could not keep track of Shaw right there. Shaw was just too fast. And now Christian Cage just the everywhere man here right now. This dude, Christian Cage, is a finisher hog. A third kill switch. Copeland is still down and out there. Danny, referee, that son of a bitch literally just pushed him right in the ropes there. And now you see Hannah right there distracting the ref right there to help her husband. But I think Danny, his fingertips were under the bottom rope right there. But that just tells you the urgency for the Immortals right there. The fact that now everybody's getting involved. We saw Jeff Hardy, we saw Hannah. And if you're looking for any sympathy for Adam Copeland and Christian, oh, wait a minute now. Danny going out there with Christian Cage. Oh, we know what this is. DDT on the ring apron. One word, ouch, pain. Oh, look at the blood on the face of Christian Cage is severely leaking out right now. Blood covering the entire face pretty much. And we didn't even talk about this, the blood on Danny Nightmare on the chest right there. We gotta imagine it's even worse on the face there. And, oh, nice spin out there. Danny catching Cage with the elbow right there. And fireman's carry. Danny's trying to get Cage up there, but at this point of the matchup, can you even hear the referee's count? And Danny, well, Cage trying to make it over to Copeland, and Danny's letting him. Danny is letting him at double tag here right now. Copeland makes the tag, and single leg drop kick there by Copeland into the midsection. And now knee to the midsection right there. Double up there by Copeland. Try for another drop kick there, but to no avail. Larry attempted there, but Shaw able to escape. Snap there, and the knee drop there by Copeland. The only man that's not bleeding in this matchup now is Rex Shaw there, but soon enough it might very well be. And it's Copeland looking here. Spear! Close up there. No time for Shaw to react there. And Danny was not able to... Danny could have gotten around there, but just opted not to. Copeland struck the face there, and now striking the back there by Shaw there. Shaw... Wow, very tight cover there, but I think Copeland, his fingers might have been on the bottom rope there. Copeland taking a playbook from one of his friends, Kurt Angle with the Olympic Slam. A little pose down there. Take a picture, it'll last longer, maybe a 5-second pose. Copeland and a hurricane. Oh, tried for. Oh, I think Copeland's head bounced right into the top buckle there. God, modified snake eyes. Not sure if that's a suplex or a brain bust. I'm going to go with a suplex. Massive elbow drops there by Shaw there. And now waiting for Copeland to get to his feet here. Into the Dragon's Cutter right there. Twisted shout. And now, and Cage. Oh, Christian Cage was too slow there. Danny caught him, but Copeland was able to kick out there. An opening contest, I'm telling you. Oh, Copeland taking it. Oh, we've seen Copeland hit the Glam Slam before there in honor of his wife. But that time, Shaw was able to see it coming, and up and over leg drop across the back of the neck right there. And Christian Cage is laid out on the outside of the floor here. Perfect opportunity for the Immortals to secure the victory if they can. And that's exactly what Shaw's got in mind here right now. Eyeing down Copeland, looking for that Dragon's Cutter again there. It's got to be over at this point. Oh, Christian Cage. What the fuck was Cage doing? Where did he go? Where the hell did Christian go? He just disappeared. Talk about a huge victory for the Immortals right there. Beating the AEW Dark Tag Team Champions, and that's one hell of a way that's going to help you move up in the rankings right there. That's for sure there. If only we could give these guys double the amount of points for having a tremendous matchup. Now I want to play. I want to wrestle. I'm inspired. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and get my fan on because it's getting spicy up in here. We'll play as Shayna Baszler. Oh, that's too high of a mark. Excuse me. Oh, shoot. Everybody just came right in here. Welcome on in, everybody. Starting things off with our second matchup, Shayna Baszler and Mickie James here right now. And oh, Mickie coming in like a house on fire, double leg takedown and striking away at the face of Shayna Baszler here. Mickey knows that the best way to go after Baszler to really get some victories going is just take it right to her there. As Baszler, oh, this matchup is not going to be involving a lot of grapples, I think. I think these two ladies are just going to beat the hell out of each other. And elbow leg there by Mickey and try for the elbow there. And Baszler, high knee there. Shayna right now, oh, look at this. Combination flows right there. I think Mickey, the way that she just came at Baszler like that, I think that she just angered her. Well, I was talking about no grapples really, and Baszler decided to mix it up right there. That's how Baszler's got to work it right there, is always keep your opponent guessing about what's to come next there, but it's always pretty obvious about what Baszler has in mind. She loves to target the arms of her opponent right there. Loves to try to damn near break her opponent's arms there. It's vicious, sadistic, and savage. And look at the... Did not expect to see that type of athleticism there by Shayna Baszler. That one I did not. And oh, this is not necessary by Baszler right there. Gripping at the nose there, and now, oh, stop at the back of the neck right there. Not sure what Baszler had in mind there as Mickey. That was not clean, but it knocked down Baszler there. Mickey, try for the grab there. Shayna. Elbow, ooh. Mickey able to rotate. Oh, chop block to the leg right there. Great job there. And as Mickey drops down the double axe to the face of Baszler. Now it's 100% Mickey James here right now as she's decided to go high risk. Can she find high reward? And no reward. Oh, God, that was like a knee to the side of the face of Mickey James right there. As Baszler charged right there. Okay, whoa, I didn't... Was that a mid counter? I don't know if it's... Wow, I've never seen that counter before. I can't say how many times I've played WWE 2K19, and I never seen anybody actually counter like that one before from that move of Baszler. I want it. All right. Baszler right now sending Mickey over to the corner, and nope. Not sure what Baszler had in mind, but Mickey slips free there. Neck kick there, and Baszler's neck hit the bottom rope on the way down. Talk about a double whammy right there, but did not knock her out there as Baszler got the kick out before the referee could even think about counting. There's Mickey right now. Oh, Baszler, oof. Elbow strike to the face right there as waistlock control. Mickey striking the back of the neck, and lariat. No, Mickey James changed position to where Baszler would throw first on the other side of the rope there. All right. Single leg takedown, and now drop down the leg there. And please don't go for a cover after that, Mickey. Oh, I thought I was catching her by surprise right there, Baszler. I'm not sure if she hit the table after that. Jesus Christ. Oh, what a kick there by Mickey there. And another kick. Oy vey. Talk about hardcore country. That's just hardcore style, perhaps. I don't know, just saying that. Dwight. Oh, Baszler. She wanted to get creative right there, but she did not. Baszler not really known for her high-flying style at all right there. Perhaps don't try that again, Baszler. As incredible as it was to see her. And, strike there, and Baszler. Oh, standing up on the middle rope there. Oh, my God. Look at the control there. What's up, brother? What up, brother? At the grab right there. Mickey, arm jack takedown. Oh, damn. Kick there, and Baszler. Psycho knee. No. No. Mickey catches Baszler while she is... The psycho woman there was going crazy all around, and Mickey goes face first. I tell you what I'm going to love is when I do get 2K26, I'm going to love when I have awesome matches like this for the women, that they'll start bleeding. Boom, psycho knee there by Baszler. One of Baszler's favorites to utilize her knee as a lethal weapon right there is Shayna Baszler. Going at, oh wait, no, Mickey. Shot to the midsection, sunset flip right there. Sunny side up, but she gets, oh, Baszler rolls it through there, cover it up there, and Mickey just able to pop that up there and into the knee again right there. And the queen of spades there, Baszler. Nope. Mickey, oh no, oh, I thought I countered. Mickey James strike to the face right there. She's got Baszler to the top here right now. We've seen this plenty of times, but it's always devastating to watch. The outside superplex hits here. Good grief. As Mickey James obviously delivered impact to herself right there, but felt it was worth the risk right there. As Baszler brings herself immediately back inside the ring. Baszler wants to win this matchup inside as... Here we go. Baszler slides right through. Lariat there. Impressive. Called that a clothesline from hell right there. I think that one Bradshaw would approve of that one. And it's not enough for Baszler. What she got in mind now? We know what she wants. She wants to break the arm of Mickey James right there. May have snapped that thing out. The cover is in right there. And Mickey gets the kick out right there. The punishment will continue right now as Baszler. I think there's a smile on the face of Shayna Baszler. She loves to torture her opponents. Even worse, Shayna Baszler basically telling Mickey James, I gave you an out. I told you that I would end this for you, and you decided you want more punishment. What comes next is on you. And another clothesline right there, and the grab. Mickey, though, she fights out. Oh, that's so fast. That leaping DDT by Mickey James. She may have it on Baszler right now. No cover. Oh, there's the cover. I was going to say, am I too close to the ropes? Wow, a kick out at one. Holy shit, that's Mickey's signature move right there. I would have expected at least a 2 count right there. And hardcore country. Where are you going? Where are you going, Sean? What are you doing? Mickey to the top right now. And drop kick attempted to the back of the neck there. And goodbye, Mickey James, up and over. Baszler, the crossbody to the outside there. Baszler willing to risk it all right there. And sending Mickey James inside of the ring as Baszler grab at the arm. I think that one was there as Mickey, though, slips out there. Oh, forearm strike there. And Mickey thinks she may have knocked out Baszler. Able to get the 1 count there. Mickey James has not been able to keep Shayna down for anything other than a 1 count there. And that's got to be absolutely frustrating for Mickey James right there to know that how have I not been able to do anything more than a 1? As Baszler goes face first on the mat. You could damage Baszler, but can you put her away there? That's the question we have on our mind right now. And Mickey James is slowly but surely answering that question. That's right there by Hardcore Country herself right there. And ow, stop stopping. Oh, you. Mickey posing down there. That. No. Oh, rolling kick by Mickey there. And she not done. God damn. All right. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, all right. Neckbreaker. Don't go over the cover. Oh. I swear to God, if I lose off a neckbreaker. Wow, nothing. No count whatsoever there. How in that's got to do something to your psyche right there. When you have, at this late of the matchup, and no count whatsoever, how the hell do you even consistently keep going? And Mickey heard the footsteps coming there of Shayna Baszler as Mickey, those boots right in the face of Baszler. No. Mickey James making a lot of mistakes here. I don't know if I want to call them mistakes right there, but she didn't follow up there. She just went right for the cover, and Shayna Baszler is taking a beating, but she is still pushing through here on Mickey James. Boot cycle knee right there by Baszler. The cover is in, and is that the knockout blow? No, it's not. And Mickey now is already moving here as Baszler scraping the boot across the face of Mickey James, and one big boot to follow suit. Stop at the midsection, and now Baszler eyeing down her victim with stomping away at the arm right there. Shayna Baszler gets a sick pleasure out of trying to break the women's arms there. Why was that hidden? Oh, did I delete that message right there? I don't know if these women stomping a mud hole at each other. I don't know why your message got hidden right there. That's nothing. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Baszler needed the arm again. Again, you might think it's a one-trick pony of Shayna Baszler right there by going after the arm right there, but it works for, oh, stop the midsection right there. That one really stopped Baszler there. And Mickie James serving up the flapjack again. And right now, stop that midsection in right there. Mickie, rolling kick there. What's up, Mick? Decided to do something tonight. I mean, this could very well be our last one before we get 2K26. Where we really mix it up there. Oh! Running layer there by Baszler again. Stop on the midsection. And I have to imagine that referee, if Mickie... I mean, eventually the doctor's going to have to look at Mickie James' arm as well there, because she's going to break it again. God almighty right there. That stop at the arm right there. Please tell me this is over right there. I don't want to see Mickie James be in any more pain like this here. And Shayna Baszler gets the victory there. And God, tell me how that doesn't do anything to your psyche right there. Baszler took a beating in this match, but she still wins and then laughs in your face. And, oh no, now she's not even laughing in the face. Come on. You won the matchup here despite Mickie James going after you the way she did at the beginning of the matchup. And still, now... Oh, those Kawada kicks there to the face there. Referee is trying to beg with Baszler to please to stop this right now, but Baszler's got no plans to listen to this at all here. Oh, you gotta be... There's the driver there. No, come on. Not again. Not again. Baszler. There's something that is snapped inside of Shayna Baszler. The way that she... Another time she laughs at the misfortune that and the pain that she causes to all women on the roster. To practically just anybody. So we move on to our next matchup here of Kazuchika Okada taking on Jack Perry here. I think I still want to continue the losing streak of Okada. It's like Okada cannot get the job done because he has been assaulted by Hangman Adam Page and week after week. Okada now finally getting some separation from Hangman Adam Page after Hangman has told people in the back to stop putting him inside the ring with Okada because I agree. I really want to see Scapegoat Jack Perry again. I mean, I like obviously, but I don't want to see Jack Perry with Ricochet anymore. We've already done this. Somebody else has got to go after Ricochet there. Maybe when Hangman loses to MJF, he'll have to challenge Ricochet for the national championship. Missed the van. Yeah. I don't know. Last time I saw the van was with him and Luchasaurus. When he dragged Luchasaurus out of the ground. As Jack Perry makes his way down to the ring here and... Oh, yes! I can't wait to see what they're going to do with Tommaso Ciampa because I was waiting to see if we were going to see what was for next for Ciampa on Dynamite, but we didn't see anything, so it's like very interesting. As Jack Perry right now, and oh, wait a sec, Jack going right after Sheamus right there. Jack just not interested in the Bar getting involved in this matchup at all there. Oh, dropkick, and Okada did not land that dropkick as clean as he normally does right there, but got enough of it there to stun Jack Perry just a little bit there. As Jack Perry with a grab there, and perhaps this is exactly what Okada needs here right now to get away from someone like the psychotic cowboy of Hangman Adam Page, and big boot there by Okada there. And anyone who is new watching, the reason why Claudio and Sheamus are out there with Okada is because Kazuchika Okada had a rivalry with Sheamus, but they were actually more like friendly rivals. And I decided, you know what? I actually like the idea of Okada, Sheamus, and Claudio together in a bar. It's like in the bar. It's very interesting. Springboard up there by Jack, and I'm not sure what Jack Perry was looking for there, but Jack Perry right now into that DDT there, and Jack Perry feeling very confident right now, but he really stunned Okada on that DDT right there. Excuse me, sorry about that. Double leg takedown. Now Jack Perry in control here over on Okada here. I think that's got to be upsetting to Okada because he was in control of this matchup, and now it's shifted over to Jack Perry as Jack right now hanging Okada up and plants him down with a DDT there. Jack. Oh boy, I'm not sure if Jack hit the top buckle there. He came close to it. As effective as the flapjack was by Okada, I don't think he's going to put away Jack Perry just yet. Jack Perry is not one who's going to go down easy there. As Okada right now cranking the neck, the pressure is on. Also, thank you for the 2 likes. I just noticed that. I gotta sometimes not be in full screen mode, so that way I can see when people leave a like there. Okada with that senton, and Okada right now, top rope city here, and try for the elbow drop there, but Jack escaped on through there right now, catching Okada into that suplex stunner there. As Jack Perry ready to sacrifice Kazuchika Okada right now. Look at the distance and the speed. Boost psycho knee right there by Jack Perry. Gonna be, and Sheamus right now distracted from the referee right there. Sheamus is doing whatever he can to try to help his friend Okada to be able to gain victory for the first time in weeks as Okada has been on a losing streak because he's been dealing with Hangman and Page for the last few weeks, and Hangman's had Okada's number. Knee strike to the back right there as Okada straight jacket up there. And nice pressure there by Okada, keeping it on it. Find it. There we go. Jack finds himself vertical base and escapes out there. Kick to the midsection, or kick to the kneecap, and Jack with another DDT there. And oddly enough, fans are starting to applaud here. What is that's right. My other one is this is a move that Okada's felt a time or two. The punt kick there. Good God. Jack Perry is sadistic, vicious, and looking for another Busaiku knee here. But that time Okada saw it, but finds himself back in the ropes there. This is not what Okada was wanting here, as Okada busted open as well. And wait a minute now. We know about who Jack Perry called out when he does something like that. I wanted to try for a go to sleep there because I'm pretty sure Jack Perry's got it, but single leg drop kick there is once again the disrespect thrown by Jack Perry into Okada right there. Try for the chop there. Okada, this is okay. When Okada takes a Darby Allin spot, I gotta cover after that. Damn near got the victory there. Did Jack Perry? Man, Jack in so much control that he is feeling confident enough to post down here again and again here right now. Okada, this is uncomfortable to watch here. Well, that's not uncomfortable. Watch Jack Perry get booted in the face. But Okada had one move, and Jack Perry right back on the assault there with a drop kick to the chest. How in the hell? You would have thought this would have been more of a back and forth matchup, but I swear to you, I think that Okada, his confidence in himself has been a downfall thanks to Hangman and Page. I don't think Okada feels like the very best version of himself anymore. It was psycho knee there by Jack Perry, and that's got to do it. I think that might be it right there. Jack doing the smart thing, dragging Okada away there. Jack Perry is about to score another victory over a former... Oh, wow. I got to agree with Jack Perry on that one. How the hell was that not it right there? Jack Perry has defeated Chris Jericho, a former AEW World Heavyweight Champion, and almost defeated another one there in Okada. Okada, though, up to his feet as Jack waistlock control, but Okada... No, Jack kicked to the leg right there and strike. Nope. Okada tried for the uppercut there and nobody home, and Okada up and over, lands in the ring apron there is... Wait! Sunset flip there by Kazuchika Okada. Oh, alright, I was going to say, I don't want to lose like that with on there. Strike there by Okada, who's starting to find his mojo here. Neckbreaker there by Okada. Can he keep the pressure on Jack Perry here right now to find victory? Okada trying to get Tombstone, but Jack kicks, scratches, claws, Tombstone of his own there. That's got to be a rope break. That better be rope break there. Ref! No. I don't even... And out. Oh, I think Jack Perry is pissed off now that Sheamus here. Oh, no. Sheamus can't get physical at all here, and... Oh, no, that suplex stunner by Jack Perry onto Sheamus. And Okada saw that one, and he's not happy. Oh, wait a minute. Jack Perry was too busy assaulting Okada's friend. And he got caught with Rainmaker. Cover. And Jack with a kick out right there. The referee's seen enough of Sheamus getting involved, and he's sending him out of there. Well, now that might be, thanks to Sheamus getting involved there, that might have given him, or should I say Sheamus getting beat up by Jack Perry might have given him what he needed, the extra boost to win this one. Or not, because Jack just hit him with that Psycho knee once again. And it could be all over for Okada right now. It's not over. What the how? Jack Perry now, he is frustrated. Excuse me, Jack. This is not a no disqualification match. That is not. That chair being wedged right in there, and Jack Perry, the scapegoat, has lost his mind right now. And who can blame him? You've hit Okada with your best moves, and unfortunately, it can't be a disqualification because you ran right into a steel chair. Jack Perry 450 splash attempted there. Okada gets the knees up. Oh, Okada Tombstone hits there. And now Okada dragging Jack away from the ropes right there. Cover is in. And only the one count. What a back and forth match that this one has been here between these two here. Okada right now eyeing down the back of Jack Perry here. He saw it. Jack Perry felt the grab, able to escape before the Rainmaker hit there. And Rainmaker right now coming in hot as Jack missed on that attempt there. Not sure what Jack wanted, but Okada's finding his mojo. As Jack Perry talking some trash in the face of Okada. And shot the chest right there as Jack Perry looked to go into the jungle and take flight. Oh, that was a terrible joke, but I decided to go for it. And wait a second now. Jack Perry is going to try for a count-out victory here. This is not the way that you prove to be the very best in AEW by winning via count-out, but a win is a win. But Okada's not going quietly into the night. Headbutt there by Okada. As Okada sending Jack Perry directly into the corner there, and a flying elbow there. Jeez, I think I'm fully busted open there while Okada's taking a lot of shots to the... Oh, Jack lands on his feet. Slingshot captured DDT here. What a match. And now Jack. This is the aggressive style from Jack Perry that we've seen plenty of times here right now. Bringing in the massive elbow drops upon Okada. So many elbow drops that even Claudio was like, God damn, he's like, my chest hurts. Jack Perry was like, bring it right now. And Okada said, you want me to? I got you. Okada right now lifting Jack Perry up and ow! Striking the face there and now straight jacket applied. Okada wrenching back there. Man, there's a lot of pressure there by Okada right there. And I think that might be on the back of the neck of Jack Perry there. Jack bringing himself up and the toss down there. Strike, no, Okada with a kick to the inside leg there. And ooh, no, wait. Elbow and leg. You gotta be careful. Okay. Rolling kick there by Jack. Jack, now's not the time to be posing down about here again right now. It took too long there as Okada getting back up to his feet. Jack should have struck while Okada was down there. As Jack Perry, single leg takedown, and now implementing, taking a playbook from Chris Jericho with the Lion Tamer there. Jack Perry is just taking moves from all of his rivals right there, and so much pressure on the back. How can Okada outlast this? I don't know if he can. Jack's got that locked in tight. All right, find your way out, Okada. I don't want you tapping out here, but I'm not going to take it easy on you. Okay, I am taking it easy. Jack let go. He decided that he wasn't getting Okada to tap there. Punt kick in. As Jack Perry right now sizing Okada up one more time here. Boom! Oh, wait, what? What happened? What happened? No! Oh, I thought I was going to do something really cool with, 360 spin into the Busaiku knee, and Okada said, I'm not selling you, bitch. Motherfucker. Okada pushed through, getting hit with the Busaiku knee there. That was incredible. Still incredible bullshit. Break out the neck there by Okada, and man, these two giving it everything they've got here, and this is exactly the type of matchup that Okada needed to find his mojo back here in AEW to get a break from Hangman Adam Page here, and finally find his new groove, and oh God, wrist control, just boot across the face there. I'm not sure if there was a little bit of respect there by Okada to the face of Jack Perry for this here. Spin it out, reverse DDT right there. I'd think about going for the cover if I was Okada. But Okada, you see him trying to get to the top rope as quickly as he can, but exhaustion, pain setting in. But he's up, and elbow drop not to hit. This is the moment. This is the moment. This is the moment. This is the moment. Oh, fuck. No. That Busaiku knee is not hitting anymore by Jack Perry here. Okada has it scouted. Drop kick to the back of the neck and forcing Jack Perry to leave. Jack Perry in retreat mode here right now. Jack Perry had this matchup going the way that he wanted it. Tope suicida by Jack right there, man. I thought Okada might dodge that. Okay, so far this might has definitely been match of the night. That is for sure right there. What a fucking back and forth there by Jack and Okada. Jack right now oh, geez, okay, missed flight there. Okada just said, I'm going to just stand here and do nothing. Pick up there by Okada, and as Okada straight jacket, locking Jack Perry up, then taking him down with a neck breaker there. Jack, though, elbow to the face. Okada. Jack dropped him down, and now Jack Perry hanging him out to dry with another DDT there. And Jack's had it right now, going for the cover, and holy shiznit, did I just decide to go for it? I'm like, I'll take a shot in the dark and see if that's going to do it, and Jack Perry with a victory there. It's upsetting news for Okada right there to take the loss. And oh, wait a second. Now, what? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's the sound of Hangman Adam Page. You've got to be. Come on. Wait a minute. Hangman with a Rainmaker. You said you wanted Okada to have a break from you and you'd leave him alone. An absolute lie by Hangman Adam Page. Straight up bullshit by the Cowboy. This man is... Fuck. Hangman's going to retire Okada. Well, we're going into... Strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for what you've been waiting for here, at least by the title of the show here. Bullet Club taking on the Death Riders here. Prince Devitt, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson taking on Tommaso Ciampa, Pete Dunne, and Mike Bennett. Yes, sorry, I don't have an updated version of the Death Riders. I don't have a Wheeler Yuta or a Daniel Garcia. Pac is on his own. But to make it up to you, I came up with the name of the Death Riders. I won't tell the story again. Sometimes I just like to, feel so proud about that I'm like, I came up with the name of the Death Riders before Tony Khan did, or at least before it was made public. Nothing on the line in this matchup except, of course, for somebody to potentially move up in the rankings. Jon Moxley will be in competition later on as well. I feel like that I should have put AJ Styles actually in this matchup instead of Devitt. But AJ Styles is still out celebrating being the new AEW Dark World Heavyweight Champion. AJ Styles is with his first title in AEW, and so it's Devitt, Matt, and Nick Jackson here. The Young Bucks would love nothing more than to be able to score a victory here to get themselves back to the top of the rankings for some AEW Tag Team Gold there. But also the Death Riders would love to get back their titles here. I think this might be a first time ever that we've had Bullet Club and Death Riders in a matchup like this here. Tommaso Ciampa, Mike Bennett, and Pete Dunne here. These three were the originators of the Death Riders before we even knew who the Death Riders were, when it was a new breed. And boy, oh boy, they already come together. And who's going to benefit from this type of style here? Oh, but first thing, referee goes down. And Ciampa and Devitt. This is not elimination style here right now. First fall to a finish ends the matchup here. No falls can anywhere, so strap yourselves in. This is going to be one heck of a... Oh, air raid crash by Ciampa. And already the cover on Devitt there. I think that's a little bit insulting there by Ciampa. To have already gone for that there. As Devitt taking down Ciampa. I literally cannot look to try to be anywhere else except dealing with Prince Devitt here. Gotta trust the Death Riders can handle business by themselves here right now. As figure four leg snap there by Devitt upon Ciampa. Ciampa. Oh, Jesus. How about there? Not who I wanted. As Ciampa the loop, that's there. Dropping down the hammer fist here. And Matt Jackson rolling out. You guys have left. That's Ciampa tope suicide. Don't forget that. Ciampa, the psycho killer, able to fly. And Devitt right now slides inside the ring there. And oh, nice. Almost like I get. Whoa! I put too much trust in Pete Dunne breaking that up there. I missed the first count. Spin kick there by Devitt. And no, all right. Nick just breaking that one up there. Accidental misfire there. As Devitt stomps on that arm of Ciampa right there. And it's as crazy as you'd expect here right now. Oh, I get the opportunity. I better. Oh, no. Bullet Club had Ciampa surrounded, but Ciampa doing the right thing there, getting out there, made sure to look that everybody else was getting up there. And talk about somewhat of an escape there by Ciampa, but could not escape Nick Jackson on the leap-up neckbreaker there. As Nick Jackson, cartwheel, elbow, shotgun dropkick there at Bullet Club right now. Really seem to be taking hold of this one here. Oh, gee, well, referee's down. I didn't mean for that. I was trying to get, I was trying to get Devitt. As Ciampa right now, elbow to the back of the neck there. Hiya! No, all right. I was going to fly at Matt, but I guess I'll go for Nick. Oh, Ciampa, already caught on to by Ciampa. Didn't expect to see that one there by Tommaso to take flight. Ciampa right now, I have no idea what Ciampa was even looking for there, but Nick was quick like a cat, able to escape from that. I think I rhymed a little bit there. Nick Jackson gonna take flight, but not to beat. Oh, loop fence there again, the Psycho Killer. Ciampa just firing away there. Oh, low blow by Nick there. All right, ow, double it up there. Oh, cover there by Pete Dunne. On to Nick Jackson. Dude! Oh, I thought I had Devitt distracted long enough to actually make that. And ow, nice job there by Bennett. Actually drop kicked. I think he drop kicked Nick like right in the face there. Yeesh. As Pete Dunne, bitter end on Devitt there. That didn't work. I was trying to hope that I would make contact with Nick Jackson. Oh no, did he take her? Wait, double cover. No, hang on. German suplex there by Ciampa, taking out Matt Jackson and shotgun. Nope. Sorry, I'm gonna try to look at Devitt. Get over here. German suplex, no. Devitt able to rotate, land on his feet here. What a match that this one has been. Chaos ensuing at every single angle that you see here. And Devitt, one of his favorite moves, the snapmare driver there, taking down Ciampa. Shot to the face there is now Devitt. Rake you in the face right there. And you want to pride yourselves on, Psycho Killer style, on Death Rider style there, Ciampa. Well, Devitt says, I don't want just to be as sadistic as you can be. Ciampa, torture rack. Oh, backstabber right there. All right, well, that didn't exactly go to plan, but I'll take it. Ciampa right now into the Regal Plex there. Hey, why not cover it up there? See if that's going to work there. Almost out there. Oh, shit. Devitt, other grab. Leg trap, leg snap there. Devitt, oh, all right, let's make that. Jesus Christ. Back out, the referee's down. Referee has been taken out for like the 5th time in this matchup here. Bennett, not sure what he wanted there. And I think it's the first outing that we've had between the Death Riders and Bullet Club here. And Nick Jackson with a low blow upon Tommaso Ciampa. His psycho balls have been hurt. That was a terrible joke. Lucky flip up and over there and super kick. Oh, they actually got Pete Dunne on that one too. On the jaw there, and I want your brother, not you. That's Ciampa. Neck breaker. Nope. Who's okay? You're okay. All right. Who am I looking at? I'm looking at Matt Jackson. All right. We're good. Nope. Oh, you. Who do you think you're posing down? Oh, Devitt countered. All right, save the day. No. And Ciampa, no. Hard to commentate because I'm trying to keep up with. Oh wait, Nick. All right, Bennett was. All right, yeah, Bennett was able to slip free. All right, Nick. All right. That's not what I plan to do. All right, Tombstone. No. Nick Jackson slips out, and Ciampa gonna roll out. Oh no. Bennett's all alone. Good counter there by Bennett, and springboard attempted for the forearm there, and Pete Dunne getting inside there to make sure that he's there just in case. The save the day. Oh! Let's see. Hi, Matt. I'm gonna fly. Ow! I'm gonna dive, and I'm not gonna hit nobody. Oh, Devin's obsessed with me here. Oh, triangle choke by Pete Dunne. And quick there by Devin to make that save there. And that Jack's trying for a spear on Bennett, but too many bodies piled up there. Nice Northern Lights brain buster there by Bennett. And I don't know what the plan was by Devitt there, why he's on the ring apron there, but I guess I'll take it. My dude. Oh, you beat it. Oh, Larry to the back of the neck. And okay, Bullet Club is really doing well with this. Really doing well for this handicap style here. They are making sure that they are the ones in control here. Oh, super kick by Nick. Down goes Pete Dunne here. Again, nothing on the line in this matchup, just to build up in the rankings there. And I need to. Oh, well, that. I think there might have been miscommunication by Bullet Club on that one there, because I think that one of them was trying to do something. I am hurt. Super kick by Bennett. Bennett says, "You want to see super kick party? I know how to super kick." But Nick says, "I know how to do an indie taker." I am still on a debuff here. Hey, good job there, mate. There we go. Finally hit that cross body, the rapid fire punches there. Ciampa looking to go top turnbuckle, taking flight, elbow and miss there. Devin's. I'm gonna go up to Nick. Nick. Lariat. Kojima. Jesus. Aye. Oh, X-Bucks by Pete Dunne and shotgun dropkick there by Devitt. Sorry, again, I'm not really commentating too much here because I'm trying to win this one here, trying to focus. This is been a... Oh, no. Low blow by Nick there. They got this one. They won this. Oh, Bennett. And Bullet Club get the victory with the Death Riders right there. And I gotta say that they just did everything 100% correct there. You just could not keep up with Bullet Club at all right there. They were able to completely just have full control over the Death Riders here. It could very well be a change that Bullet Club need now to finally pick up some gold again. AJ Styles is a champion. Evans a champion. Can the Young Bucks get back championships? And Devitt to finally gain the World Heavyweight Championship. That is well, something we'll have to see. And going into this matchup here, I think I'm going to play as Graves. I'm going to play as Corey Graves, see what happens. Are we good? Okay, all right. Just making sure. I just saw a black screen on the iPad for a second. I was like, we didn't crash, did we? We've been putting over Eddie Kingston a lot as of late, which I like that, but I want to make sure that, Corey Graves gets to remind people that, hey, I'm a tough son of a bitch inside the ring right there. And especially, for someone like Corey Graves to be able to go after Eddie Kingston's leg, which we know is quite a bad spot there for the Mad King. I think we have this matchup and then just 2 more matches. The AEW Global Championship will be on the line in our main event in the Chamber. And up next will be the 8-man elimination style matchup with some of our main event caliber superstars. I can't believe I said superstars. I was bad of me. The Iron Man champion right there, Eddie Kingston. That's the I swear to God, if there was ever a title, I don't know if there is a title called the Iron Man title, but that would be something that Eddie Kingston would love, I feel like. He's like, yo, dog, you can give me the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, that's cool and all, but the Iron Man title, that's like the greatest pride a man could get right there, be called the Iron Man of AEW. Well, Corey Graves will be joined by the other members of the main event Mafia as well, with Lucas and Bliss at his side. Graves was unable to capture a victory over Eddie Kingston last week. As Eddie Kingston... Okay, Bliss is not there. It's Saraya. Forgot about that. Forearm there by Corey Graves. Graves did give Eddie Kingston hell last week, and Kingston... Oh, nice exploder there already by Eddie there, dropping down Graves, and Corey right to the leg right there. Corey Graves may be, you call him a one-trick pony perhaps for going after the leg so many times right there, but once he gets you down, he's just unstoppable. Talk about unstoppable there. Is this even legal to have Eddie Kingston literally to be all up inside you right there? I'll tell you, Corey Graves is tough in my game, but man, does he get damaged up so easily. Like, my health bar is not even down at yellow yet, and yet my body is already busted. Or maybe that's just, how powerful that the mad fucking king Eddie Kingston is, the Iron Man of AEW. Iron Man of AEW right now. Kingston turns himself into a gator and a little bit of a... Is that what they call the gator roll? I know it's what they call it in wrestling, but I forget what's it called by alligators, the death roll. Yo, my dude, a cover already? You may have the upper hand, but I ain't no bitch, and I ain't going out like that just yet. Drop kick the leg there again by Corey, but Eddie Kingston just not going down. Corey Graves, Northern Lights suplex, and no cover there by Graves there. I think Graves knows that, he's not going to be able to put away Eddie just yet there. Going after the legs right there, and one to the face there. Rapid fire combinations there by Corey Graves, and circle it around. Single leg takedown, and now here is where it's in trouble here when Graves gets rolling for you like this on the legs there. But Eddie Kingston dropped down the leg right there, stopping the midsection. Now Eddie, wrist and leg applied, dragging Graves away from the ropes there as now Eddie Kingston shots the body and elbow to the face there. Graves, jawbreaker able to escape right there as rebound. Oh, there's the drop kick to the leg there, and front shot block there. And you see Eddie really holding the leg right there. And that just gave Corey Graves the initiative to go right for Lucky 13 already here. Has Corey Graves done enough damage to make Eddie Kingston of all people tap out? And the answer to that question is hell no. Not happening just yet here. So much more you're going to have to do to Eddie Kingston to drop him down there. Drop the drop kick there. Eddie leaps over the leg there, and big time belly to belly there by Eddie Kingston right there. Eddie Kingston just won't be stopped right now as Graves kicked to the leg there. Oof. Graves trying to tell Eddie Kingston the end is here right now. And Eddie says, how about get a taste of your own medicine? You get hit with a dragon screw. How's your leg feeling? Corey slips out through the back door with a reverse DDT right there. And talking some more trash is not going to win you the matchup, but it'll feel that much sweeter if you can gain victory in the end there. And Eddie cannot hide the fact that his leg is in pain right there, thanks to Graves. And Graves, again, call him a one-trick pony for going up the leg as many times as he is right there, but it's effective. It is effective on any individual right there. And he turned Graves around, and nice high spine bust there by Eddie Kingston. And Call it cowardly, I call it wise. Graves getting out of the ring, biding himself some time, and throwing. I can't tell if Eddie Kingston bounced into the ring apron or hit the post there. Either way, effective. Graves getting some time and drop kick to the leg once again there. Eddie trying to bring himself up as Graves goes charging right in there. And I thought Eddie Kingston was going to block that, but didn't. Graves grabs the leg there. Eddie Kingston knows he could not take another round of Lucky 13. And Saraya doesn't have to get involved here right now. She does not have to be there for that assistance. Corey Graves is in control of the matchup there. Things are definitely looking better for Graves this time around than it was last week when he took on Eddie Kingston here. This is not the way that Eddie Kingston wanted to go and celebrate and becoming the Iron Man champion of AEW. Is kick to the midsection there by Eddie and throwing Graves to the corner as Eddie Kingston hammering away on Corey Graves here. Eddie. Drive-by kick there. Oh, and if you look in the corner there, you see Lucas go for the distraction already there. Oh, all right. Just pop up there. Right there by Graves. Completely no-sold. Was not expecting that one there. I didn't expect to be able to use my comeback as Graves already up there. And chop block to the knee again right there. We know that we're talking about Shayna Baszler loves to take out her opponent's arms. Graves loves to go after the legs right there. Excuse me? You didn't let me hit my Lucky 13. Graves right now is stalking Eddie Kingston here right now. And nope. Whatever Graves wanted completely missed. Graves has got Eddie up. But Eddie breaks free. I think Graves is going to be looking for his tombstone pile driver there. But Graves... Oh, what does Eddie Kingston have in mind here right now? Striking. Rapid fire strike for the Mad King himself right there. As Eddie leg trap DDT. Eddie Kingston, I think he's enjoying punishing Corey Graves' legs here. I actually like this matchup here right now. Hurricane! And Lucas once again, the distraction upon the referee right there. Oh, this is completely unnecessary right there. Oh, Eddie is the wiser, consistently cover it. I think I can't tell if I'm distracting Eddie Kingston right now, and by me I mean my character. Oh no! I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. I don't think that Corey Graves actually meant to assault the referee there. I think he genuinely meant to get only Eddie Kingston. Well, that doesn't mean that he wasn't about to utilize the steel chair there for himself there. As Eddie just throws the chair in the face right there. Get what you get there. Referee saw that Corey was about to utilize the chair there. Referee discussion. Eddie. Graves. Drop. Oh, nice timing by Eddie. Oh, poke the eye there. Graves said, go ahead. Counter that. But don't counter this here. Kick to the leg. There's a leg sweep there by Graves again. As Corey charges right in there, taking out the leg of Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston is definitely going to need his leg iced up after this matchup, that's for sure. Push up there again. Corey was trying for Lucky 13, and I think Eddie Kingston knows if he gets locked in with Lucky 13, he may have no choice but to tap out there. Only so much the human body can take right there. Oh, shit. Oh, I was like, I gotta have good timing. I know what he's gonna do. Oh, shit. Nice exploder captured there by Eddie. And stop on the face there as Eddie kicks right now into the death roll there. Gator roll, call it what you want. Nobody's bleeding in this matchup. I'm a little surprised. Especially by Graves. Graves is usually pretty easy to bust open. They don't call him the Mad King for nothing right there. As no blood. Double axe there by Eddie. As Eddie Kingston tried for the kick. Corey caught the leg again right there. Talking some more trash there. Graves is now the knee pressed in the throat there. Torturous display by Graves. Oh, it really called for the end right now is Graves. No! Tried for tombstone. And, the stretch plum. Eddie's got the stretch plum locked in. Eddie Kingston says, you've been trying to get me to tap out. How about you tap? I dare you to tap. But Corey says, no, I won't. Gotta give it to Graves right there. Eddie had that stretch plum locked in there very tight. Not often do we ever see Eddie Kingston utilize the stretch plum there. And now, I can't tell who threw the steel chair inside the ring, whether that was Saraya or Lucas right there. It was Lucas. Drop kick to the leg there, and now steel chair in hand. And can I grab the other one? I can. Graves has put steel chairs in the corners, and it backfired. Eddie says again, how about you take the chair? And now Corey Graves took the chair, and referee getting that chair out of the corner right there. Everybody says, I'm sick of seeing this shit here. Kick to the leg there as Graves up to the middle rope here right now. This entire night has been a great action full of contest here as Eddie taking Graves up and over out of the ring apron. I'm busted open. Kick! No blood. No ketchup. As Eddie drops the knee upon the arm of Graves right there. If Eddie gets the stretch pump locked in again there, it might very well be over. A back and forth contest this one has been between these two athletes. Oh, rake the eyes there as Graves DDT upon Eddie Kingston. Oh no. Eddie. Wait, I can't believe I counted that one. I didn't even think that was quick enough. Graves in the corner right now. You can sense what he's got in mind right now. Charging at full force there, but Eddie Kingston couldn't see. He could see it, but I don't think he was able to find the block. And smart strategy by Graves, dragging Eddie Kingston away from the ropes there. Lucky 13 locked in, and Eddie Kingston finally somebody uses resiliency. Thank God in the universe mode I turned off injuries, because could you imagine the 5-star matches that we put on like practically every single night that somebody's always going to be put on the shelf. Corkscrew senton attempted by Graves there. Eddie moved out of the way as Graves puts himself on the ring apron. Is he baiting in Eddie Kingston? And the answer is yes, he did. Springboard drop kick attempted, and Saraya. Oh, come on now. Roll up there. Graves, he's got his hand on the belts of Kingston. I think Eddie had his hand on the rope right there. Referee should have his eyes checked. What just happened? Okay, sorry. My Yeah, sorry. My TV, exited my HDMI for a second there. And it took me to the home screen. And so, oh my, you son of a bitch! You had me distracted! I was talking! Eddie Kingston used a cheat code. He used hacks. Here. Oh, Saraya, another distraction right there. They're doing whatever they can to try to help out Corey Graves to gain victory here. But just makes you wonder, can Corey Graves win this by himself here? When is the referee going to start throwing some people out of this matchup? That's what we need here right now. Graves corkscrew. Ooh. Bad landing for Graves there, but it might even be worse for Eddie Kingston. Graves' leg hit the back of the head of Eddie. Oh. Almost got it right there. Did Corey Graves there. Graves, tope. Oh. Tope caught Hero there. Not a clean landing for either one of these individuals there, but Corey Graves did get Eddie Kingston dropped down. A toss in there. Graves kick to the midsection, trying to get Eddie Kingston up with a power, or maybe a pile driver there. Either way, it didn't work. Kick, DDT there by Eddie. Oh, I took a gamble. I was like, I could use resiliency, but I feel like I could make this work. Graves was sweeping out the leg there again. Chop block to that said leg there again. And Graves, I was expecting Lucky 13, but looks like he wants to go Tombstone. Maybe should have thought about Lucky 13 instead, because Eddie Kingston countered out of the Tombstone and won for his own instead right there. Good God almighty, a kick to the midsection. DDT again there. And Eddie, the cover. Oh, that was quick. Oh, I didn't feel good about that one. I thought I was going to lose that. God damn. I think every match on this show has been a 5-star one. Then again, I'm going to, kind of reel myself back a little bit. It's not hard to get 5-star matches on the show. Powerbomb by Eddie, stacks up Graves. Eddie Kingston's one match left with that powerbomb, but Graves turns it about. Boston Crab, oh shit. Eddie's got that locked in tight. Okay, I may give these guys a thumbnail. I don't know. Shit, Eddie's not letting go of that Boston Crab. I don't know if I can fight out of this. He's not letting go. God damn. Oh, finally. You say what you will. Corey Graves had to outlast, and he did not submit. Oh, Eddie, no. Damn, Eddie Kingston thought he made Corey Graves pass out or exert all energy. Gotta be careful. I was thinking about flying, but I'm like, Soraya's right there. Big boot there to the chest there. It's Graves with a cover. Yeah, that one was going to do it on Eddie Kingston right there. I give Corey Graves A for effort, and I know that both these guys are spent. They're exhausted. They've beaten themselves to hell and still expected to continue to keep on going. How is it humanly possible, you ask? Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, nobody knows. With the control by Graves, into the backbreaker right there. Cover up there. And he said, I'm not losing out to a backbreaker. Stop at the leg there again by Corey Graves as Graves leg sweep there. Just how much more can both these competitors give? They've given everything they've got. And still there seems to be more left to give because Eddie Kingston... Oh, and now Lucas here trying to give the assistance to Graves here as Graves taking advantage. And the referee saw it this time that Eddie, his hand was under the bottom rope there. Nice exploder there by Eddie. And Eddie's looking for the cover. You sensed it. And my God. I hope that people enjoy the matches when they go along like this. Literally, this is the type of shit that I fucking love right now. Eddie's stalking Graves right now. Hurricane. No. Oh, double up counters. Oh, Eddie Kingston threw it in the face right there. He says, fuck you, motherfucker. Kick that midsection. Graves springboard up. Misfired there. Corey Graves missed that springboard kick there as Eddie. Nope. Graves to the top rope. Gonna take flight. I have no idea what Graves was thinking about. Maybe a cross body, but Eddie said, surprise, motherfucker. Spin out there. Catch you while you were spinning. Unbelievable again what these men have given. And I sorry if it sounds repetitive, ladies and gentlemen, but what a matchup that these two men have put on here. Lucky 13 and Eddie. How the hell he's getting out again. Corey, well, that was odd. Eddie Kingston's got Graves up, and now Eddie Kingston. Oh, stunner action there by Eddie. There's Eddie Kingston right now. Going after Liam Graves there. It's almost like Eddie's like, hey, you like to go after people's legs, and I'm giving you a taste of your own medicine. Graves going low again. Graves standing out. I swear to God, don't let this be it. I was going to say, I don't want the leg sweep to be what finishes off Eddie Kingston, but I'm like, at this point, Eddie drops Graves' throat first there at every... It's like that, Saraya and Lucas understand that they are trying to end this matchup as quickly as they can for Graves, and that might very well... No! Every attempt. Graves has got to be spent and exhausted here right now. Strike repeatedly on the body there. You wanted war, and you've got it here right now. Eddie Kingston and Corey Graves here. I just threw these two guys... Oh, one strike, and now Eddie went down, and Corey... The dragon screw there and snapping down the leg across the mat there. Corey grabs away for Eddie, kicks it again to his feet. These guys are definitely making the thumbnail. Chop block to the leg again by Eddie. As Graves, this is it here right now. It's got to be over. Lucky 13 locked in again. How Eddie Kingston can get out, I don't find it possible. It's got to be over. Eddie Kingston had a tap right there. I mean, his legs have got to be so damaged right there. Hell, Eddie Kingston might need X-rays after that freaking match. Wait, there was no cutscene. That's a little disappointing here. Wow, Eddie Kingston fell far off the map right there. I think Eddie Kingston was in the top 5 for the World Heavyweight Championship, and now in the 8th slot there. Just goes to show you how quickly that everything can change right there for you if you lose the matchup. Now, here we go. We're just going to allow this thing here. Speaking of, how quickly things can change, Bobby Lashley, I think, is in the top spot for the World Heavyweight Championship right there. And if he loses this matchup, it could all change. All these men looking to get to the top of the mountain to take on MJF for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Malachi Black, Roman Reigns, Jon Moxley, John Cena, Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Adam Cole, baby. It was MJF who took the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship from Adam Cole, and this is 8-man elimination style matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. And you think about it, a lot of these guys have got knockout style moves. Malachi Black, Roman Reigns with that Superman punch, Moxley with the Death Rider, Cena not really, Rollins with the curb stop, Punk with the go to sleep, Adam Cole with the boom, Bobby Lashley with his spears. John Cena's the only odd man out who doesn't really have anything that he can use for knockouts. I mean, sure, there's the FU, but, yeah. Coming in next, there's Bobby Lashley. Too many people have Lars Sullivan's theme song. Lars Sullivan, that's probably the only thing that I remember him knowing for is just that theme song that's, like, so freaking useful for everybody. And the leader of the Death Riders, Jon Moxley, looking to avenge the loss the Death Riders felt tonight against Bullet Club here. Moxley, as of late, has been the everywhere man here right now to get himself to the top of AEW. Moxley desperately wants the World Heavyweight Championship back around his waist. And the best way to do it is you got to start winning some matches. And Seth Rollins is next. I got too many people with dark lighting. It's just cooler that way. And there he is. The rival of Jon Moxley, Roman Reigns. The former AEW Dark World Heavyweight Champion. Been a while since we've actually seen Roman Reigns out in his regular entrance, because he's usually always coming out with a bloodline of Jimmy and Jay. But now, I himself here with no championship there, and Roman able to be in full force. Or full entrance, I suppose. I think we got about 3 more people, maybe, until we can get the match started. Sometimes I always debate about keeping entrances on or taking them away, because, like, sometimes I want to talk about the matches ahead. CM Punk up next. Malachi Black next. I think I'm going to guess yes, because it's taking some time to get there. Yep, there it is. Malachi, and then lastly is, you know what's all about the ball. Adam Cole, baby, baby. Fans have been waiting for anticipation here right now for this matchup here, and let's get it on here right now. John Cena and Roman Reigns going after each other. Bobby Lashley dealing with Seth Rollins. CM Punk and Jon Moxley. Oh, Jesus! What a collision course that just took place in the corner of... Jesus, I don't even know what to commentate. So many things just happened right there. Super kick by Adam Cole right there, going after Bobby Lashley, and Lashley with a big-time lyric there. And Bobby Lashley is at the top of the rankings, if I am not mistaken, for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. He knows this is must-win for him. If he does not win this, his spot at the number one rank could be gone, just like that. Lashley with elbows to the face of Adam Cole right there as Cole gets dropped down, throw first across the top rope right there. No need for Lashley to have to get involved right there, but great separation right there. But for Lashley, it's all about the visual of owning the ring right there. As John Cena and Roman Reigns, the history those two men have had with each other, and it was kind of weird there by CM Punk, Lashley, and Moxley in the corner there. Rollins and Malachi dealing with each other outside the ring right there. I think there's one thing that we always have to bring up, is that Malachi Black will never forget that it was the one-time reunion that we saw the Shield and AEW reunite to take out Malachi Black as the World Heavyweight Champion. And Malachi will never forget that moment either. Malachi, I think it was trying for roundhouse kick there. Malachi, so many ways to knock out an opponent with the Day of Reckoning or the roundhouse kick right there. And now it's Cena and Moxley. Cena's got Moxley up right now. Into nice cutter there, as Malachi with a dark style right there onto Rollins, choking him out there. Rollins elbow to the face there of Malachi and sends him to the outside there, and I think the King is going to fly. King Rollins, drop kick in the face right there of Malachi. Everybody outside the ring here right now, brawling about here. And now it's Roman Reigns and Jon Moxley going after each other here. Their final outing will be on Rampage this Friday night, as Roman raking the eyes of Moxley. Struck there by Roman, as Moxley now biting in the face of Roman Reigns right there. Malachi sends Rollins face first into the table there. Again, this is elimination style here right now. And a reminder to those how eliminations work here right now, that it's going to take place when the referee declares you can no longer compete inside the ring right there, when it's no longer safe to do so. As CM Punk's got Adam Cole up on his shoulders. Could have been thinking about it, go to sleep there, but instead decided to military press Cole on the ring apron there. I'm not sure what Cena wanted, maybe a pile driver there, but Bobby Lashley, the almighty power of Bobby Lashley. Oh, he's got a seat up there for dude with a Dominator. Jesus Christ, those rapid fire strikes there by Lashley. Rollins, God's last gift there. Great package served up there. Oh, Punk's got Cole up there. Go to sleep, but
Cole says, I'm not ready to sleep. Push it down. Punk is Rollins at a curb stop on Cena, but referee said not enough there. Still life left in John Cena to go, and how about you go? Lashley up and over. Adam Cole turns John Cena around. Cole tried for the super kick there, but he was a little too late on catching that. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns and Jon Moxley still brawling about up on the ramp right there. These guys have been throwing more strikes than grabs on each other right there. Oh, that's a matchup I'd love to see right there. Malachi and Bobby Lashley one-on-one. We don't get to see it. Look inside the ring. Cena's got Cole. F you. No, Cole says F you. In the midsection right there. Cole turning Punk around. Kick. Adam knee drop brain bust by Adam Cole there. Right now, Rollins. Get to the midsection on John Cena right now. Rebound strike. Curb stop there. The second curb stop, but referee says nope, not done yet. Rollins. Oh, I thought Rollins wanted CM Punk it. Turns out that CM Punk just wants to go after everybody here right now. Super kick attempt there. Oh, high knee by Rollins there. He said, take that, Punk. I love the fact that Roman Reigns and Jon Moxley just cannot stand each other. They're still going after each other. Like, they're not even grabbing. Like, they're literally just striking away there. That's hatred right there. Meanwhile, Bobby Lashley and Malachi are beating the fuck out of each other up on the ramp there. Best part about this being uncensored commentary is that, I can use those words right there. I'm not contractually obligated to use no cussy words. Double leg takedown there by Rollins as Cena comes in and Rollins says, no, I see you. You think I can't see you? I see you, bitch. John with a rebound strike in the face of Rollins as Moxley sends Roman Reigns inside, and Roman right now wrist lock, but Moxley forearm strike there. Try for land there. Roman Reigns dropped him down, and Cole with a couple of shots to the leg of Cena, and Cena sends Cole up. Wait a minute, Punk's got Cena. Go to sleep there. Referee did not call for the elimination there. That one kind of surprises me. Cena's taking quite a bit of shots to the face right there, but special leg sweep there by Cena. As Cole sends Roman Reigns into the corner. Could be thinking about, wait a minute, that is not a Panama Sunrise there. Cole is going to utilize something big to try to take out Roman Reigns. High risk, will it pay off? Outside superplex. It did the damage, but did not gain the elimination. And John Cena, always check to make sure your sneakers are tied. As Punk with a leap over elbow drop there. Rollins missed the strike. Super kick there by Cole, attempted it. Punk. Oh, no. Rollins. Oh, wait. What happened there? Everybody got collided there. Roman Reigns. Nope. Bobby Lashley and Malachi are still obsessed with beating each other up on the ramp right there. Moxley's got Cena up. If he hits the Death Rider, Cena would be eliminated for sure, I'd have to imagine. But Cena broke free of the grip right there. And now John Cena punishing away at Jon Moxley. Strike the back, and now Rollins trying to go after CM Punk right there. Oh, low blow there by CM Punk. They're catching Rollins. Cowardly move there by Punk there. Maybe legal, but that doesn't mean that that's what needs to get done. Roman Reigns, he says, I don't need Moxley and Seth to hit a triple power bomb. I can hit those power bombs by myself. Oh, Roman Reigns talking about the ultimate way to send a message. Spears Jon Moxley, but the elimination didn't just happen yet there. But you know that these two men would love, if they can't win this matchup, they'd love to be the ones to eliminate one another. Roman sends Moxley up and over on the ring apron there as Roman Reigns is going to meet him out of the ring apron. DDTs. Oh, and Roman Reigns eliminates Moxley. Oh, if there's anything I could say, I love that is what happened. I love that Moxley or that Roman Reigns eliminated Moxley, or vice versa. Either one would have been fine. Moxley with no choice but to take his leave there. But Rollins says, Jesus, just walk around me, John. As right now, CM Punk 2-for-1 special there, catching Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins with that palm strike there. As Rollins sends Punk inside the ring there. First elimination found there. Moxley gone. Enziguri strike there by Rollins as CM Punk quickly finds himself back inside the ring. He's got Rollins up. Nope, Rollins slips on through there. Reverse DDT. Went to the back door, found that reverse DDT, and the worst part about the computers wrestling outside the ring, they never use their signatures or finishers outside, really. And that's why Bobby Lashley and Malachi are still beating the shit out of each other up there. I apologize if you can't see well, inside the ring. I'm doing my best to commentate that. Roman gets the uppercut on Rollins. Leap up lyric there. Roman Reigns taking down Rollins. And Punk and Adam Cole dealing with each other. No, see, that's Cena. Punk got laid out. Rollins, Hurricanrana takedown on Roman Reigns. That's Seth Rollins bringing Roman Reigns up. No, Roman sweeps out the leg right there. Stop the face there. I think Roman Reigns would love to send another message by taking out all members of the Shield there, taking out Moxley, then to take out Rollins there. High knee there by Seth. And okay, we might have to. Alright, I'm going to take control over Malachi and get him and Bobby back. Hey, here we go. I'm going to get these guys down over to the ring side area. Just so that way they can actually start, wrestling up there. Oh, Punk's I think he's got Seth going to sleep, and I think that was Roman. Alright. Shit. Alright. Roundhouse kick. Alright, get your ass in here, Bobby. Alright, now I can go back to being the computers. Punk got hit with a roundhouse kick by Malachi Black, and now finally Bobby Lashley and Malachi enter the ring here, and Cena with those Kawada kicks there as Punk sends Bobby Lashley. No, Lashley says, I got something else in mind. Oh, wait, whoa. Punk was trying to go low for the low blow there, and Malachi German suplex taking down the Almighty as Punk going right after Malachi Black right there, scraping at the face there. Adam Cole, a couple of shots in the face of John Cena right there. Malachi throwing. Why are you posing? Bruv, what are you doing? Why would you do that? I don't understand that from Malachi. He had Punk down there, and he just said, "Nah, you can stay, whatever." Bobby Lashley now and Malachi getting away from each other here, and now, Adam Cole's got the Almighty up, Panama knee drop, Rainbuster. Well, that did not take out Bobby Lashley somehow, some way. Rollins, curb stop there, but no elimination on that one there. I'd imagine the referee doesn't know how much damage that Bobby Lashley and Malachi have even had because they were too busy battling up the entirety of the stage. And see a nice famouser right there, and Larry to the back of Seth. And Bobby, nope. Nice dragon screw there by Adam Cole there, and Cena was just kicking away right there, and Cole says, how about I kick you instead? Oh, bad move there by Rollins. He was too busy trying to go for a pose down there, and Cole said, hello, I'm right here. Rollins with a grab, and Cena says, hey, up and over. As Rollins puts himself out on the ring apron. Is that a bait, or is Cena gonna succeed with something? Or none of the above, because Cena's just standing around. Pump up the shoes. standing slice for the Morales there. Cena said, I gotta make sure my shoes are tied. And Malachi, oh, Jesus, there's a collision there. Malachi got both Cena and Rollins. Malachi running knee to the face of John Cena. Trying for a kick there, and Rollins with the dragon screw there. The grab, Malachi counters with the jawbreaker drop kick to the leg there. I need there. Only 2 eliminations have been found in this matchup here. Only Roman Reigns. Oh, wait a minute. Elimination number 3. CM Punk go to sleep, and there it is. Elimination number 3. Bobby Lashley. Oh, elimination number 4? Nope. Malachi. He said, I saw what you did to Bobby. I'm not going to be your victim. You will be mine. Cole sends Rollins over to the corner. Ooh, lawn dart. Rollins, I think it might be busted open there. As, do we direct people's attention to CM Punk and Bobby Lashley right now? Bobby Lashley's, giving CM Punk a hug. Malachi was able to post down there, right? Rollins with the grab on Malachi. But nothing follows suit there. Oh, rake the eyes there. Rollins did right there. I don't want you to connect to my echo. Curb stop there by Rollins, and once again, no elimination there. You know, this is where you gotta wonder what does it take there? Rollins trying for the frog splash there. I think we have our final 5. Cena, Rollins, Punk, Malachi, and Adam Cole. We know there's a very strong possibility that when the rankings have been updated, that Bobby Lashley may have fallen from the top spot there of number 1. And one of these guys might very well take that place there. Rollins. Oh! Nice surprise there by Rollins. It's almost like Punk was not expecting that one there. CM Punk tried for the elbow there, and that didn't work out. Cena gonna take Rollins for a ride that the Architect is not going to enjoy. What goes up will come down. Outside superplex, and referee says, Seth Rollins, you're out of here. We're down to final 4 here right now. Adam Cole, CM Punk, Malachi Black, and John Cena. Cole with a strike to the face there. Cena slips free of Malachi right there, and Cole catches Punk. Hand him a knee drop, brainbuster. Punk able to break free. Nice arm drag takedown there. Super kick by Cole there. And surprisingly enough, Cena could not get Malachi up there. Cole kicked the leg. The boom! But not the elimination. Shocking. Malachi puts... Oh no! Cena. Wow, what a slam there by John Cena there. And Cole. Adam Cole would love nothing more. Oh, wait. The boom hits, but not the elimination. And I agree with that one. Adam Cole taking a breath right there, but I think that's also frustration there. As Malachi sends Cole into the corner right there. And oh no. What goes up will come down. The outside superplex again. He's going to land on Rollins. Ow! Jesus! But no elimination. Referee says, I don't want to see anybody get eliminated. Referee's been paid off by somebody. I don't know who. These fans are loving this one here right now in the arena as Adam Cole and Malachi. Oh, what a spin kick there by Malachi right there as Punk just gets to watch the action unfold. And, well, I thought he was, but CM Punk wanted to get involved with somebody. Oh, get involved with everybody. Just elbowed everybody. Jesus, Punk, all right. Big kick there by Punk in the midsection of Malachi Black, and now Punk. Wait a minute now. Oh, the coke plunge there by Punk on the floor. As Malachi sends CM Punk inside the ring there. Malachi with a chase down. CM Punk caught with the elbow there. Punk's got Malachi up on the shoulders. Could be goodbye, good night. Oh, Punk just wanted to walk around with Malachi a little bit, but still not eliminated there. Our final four, and man, these guys have been tested to the limits here. Punk with a kick to the inside leg there, and now Cole picking Cena up after so much damage to the face. How could Cena not be eliminated? And the answer is simple, because he hasn't been eliminated. I don't think Cole realizes it, but he may have saved Malachi right there from potential elimination. I'm not sure. And Cole. Oh, I don't understand that one by Malachi right there. Cole was not looking at Malachi, but can't take the chance. Malachi, though, looking at Punk, looking to end him. Flashbang knee, and CM Punk still in the fight here. Punk with a jawbreaker here. We're in our final four for the elimination here. Punk forearm strike there. Punk has been known to utilize submission holds there to help him gain victory, but in this one, submission's not going to help you. Only way you're getting eliminated is when referee declares it can no longer compete. Malachi with the elbow, but Punk trying for the kick, and talk about back and forth. This one is there right now. CM Punk trying for the strike. Malachi catches him with the elbow there. I gotta wonder if Malachi's got any signatures or finishers. I don't know. Punk trying for a slap right there. Cena says, "Hey, I'm here." Lariat to the back of Malachi. Cena's not following suit on anybody. He's got to pick somebody. Got to pick Malachi or Cena. Or Adam Cole brings himself and says, "Welcome to the party here right now." He chooses CM Punk. Punk, though, breaks out. CM Punk going after Malachi. I don't know. Malachi in the corner right now. Looks like he's going to go after John Cena. Knee strike, and still not eliminated. I think Cena paid off the referee here. Adam Cole's out here right now. It's got to be after this one. Outside. No. Jesus Christ. It makes you wonder what the hell does it take you right now to get these guys eliminated here right now. Our final four, and these guys are just determined to outlast you right now. Cole slips to the back, the reverse DDT there. CM Punk. Oh, I thought he was going to go after Adam Cole, but Punk, nice DDT dropping down Adam Cole there. These guys are bloodied, they're bruised, they're battered, but who's going to make it at the end? Punk says, I'm just hitting a pressure point, Malachi. They just literally poked him in the back right there. Better than poking him in the butt, Kakashi style. Someone just reverse back elbow there. Malachi says, I'm through playing around right now. Oh, that was in sync right there. Malachi and Punk there. Malachi catching Punk, perhaps with a brain buster. No, Punk with a counter. And a high knee there by Punk on to Cena. Cole, rebound, the boom hits, and Malachi has been eliminated there. Final three, CM Punk, John Cena, Adam Cole, and neither of these guys are letting anybody do anything. Hit the leg there, Adam Cole sends Punk away, and in sync, Adam Cole and John Cena are, Punk literally telling Punk, fuck you. Not even, with a FU, literally just give him the fingers. Again, if you came here for censored content, no sir, no sir. He's striking the midsection there by Punk here, our final three here at, Cena utilizing a cutter right there. Calling in from one of his rivals, Randy Orton there, as a powerhouse. Cena's been close to the top of the rankings there, and he might, if he can win this one, he might find himself at the number one spot there. Bobby Lashley losing this matchup has put himself at could potentially have knocked himself off the top spot. Cole going right after the open wound there. Oh, I don't know. Cena 2-for-1 special. Super kick there by Cole. Attempted. Cena's got him up. No, I thought he was going to go for FU, but turns it into cutter. Cole's the only man who's not busted open, and now it's John Cena and Punk inside the ring for a moment here. These guys can beat the hell out of each other while Cole takes a breather outside. High knee there by Punk, attempted there, and Cena breaks free as Punk throws Cena in the corner. High knee, trying for Bulldog, but Cena pushes off there. Cena I think he was going to try for a destroyer. Oh, Punk's got Cena dazed. Oh, but Cena, elbow to the face. Got him up. Cutter again. I need a Drake break. Pump up the shoes. Make sure they're always tied tight so that way you never trip over yourself. Oh, I love that. Cena had. Punk's done. Pop up the shoes before the FUs. No, he's not done. Referee didn't call for elimination. And now you feel Cena's frustration, like, how the hell is this guy still in this here? How many more FUs do I gotta hit? As Cena thrown into the corner there. Double knees there by Punk there. As Cena gets to take a breather. Cole, no, low blow by Punk there. Completely unnecessary. Special breaker. Boom! CM Punk, unfortunately, that's one of his signature moves is the submission. And do something. What am I gonna? Oh, okay, finally. CM Punk took too long here right now. He's got Cole up for go to sleep, and go to sleep hits and goodbye. Oh man. I was thinking to myself, what if the final two is CM Punk and John Cena? And lo and behold, it is here. These two men have outlasted everybody here, and we're in our final two here, CM Punk and John Cena. One of these two could very well get the top spot of the ranking right there for the World Heavyweight Championship. They just got to outlast one more time. One last opponent here. Forearm striking, Cena's finding counters everywhere he goes. It just feels like that Cena cannot be stopped right now. Cena wiping some of the blood away from the face right there so he can hide down his opponent of CM Punk. Punk gets the boot in the face of Cena. Shot to the midsection right there as Punk. Oh no, Punk says, you can't see me, but you're going to feel that punch. And the doctor of thugonomics is in. But he prescribes pain. Up and over. Punk going out there with Cena after all the abuse that Cena's taking to the head. Bang! No! I'll tell you, I think Cena must have paid up his goddamn referee here right now, because the referee ain't calling eliminations at all here for John Cena. He's been hit multiple times in the head right there, and yet won't be eliminated. What does it freaking take right there? Cena's got his hands full of hair of Punk right now, dragging him to the rope, and sends that top rope crashing in the throat of Punk right there. Once again, Cena's a goddamn bloody mess. They're wiping away the blood from the face, and now catching Punk. No, try for the FU, but Punk breaks free. Punk said, how about this instead? No FU, but you should go to sleep. And still, that's bullshit. That's literal bullshit. John should be eliminated by this point right now. I mean, this is ridiculous. Punk with a knife edge chop there, and Snapmare driver. I'm telling you, like this is. I'm never one to really be looking to root for CM Punk at all, but I mean, at this point, I gotta feel like that CM Punk is somehow getting screwed over here. John Cena should have been eliminated probably some time ago here. Punk's got Cena up for the go to sleep again. Call it, ref. Gotta call it. Finally. And CM Punk gets the victory. Say what you will about CM Punk, you can't say he didn't fight tooth and nail and that he did not deserve and earn that victory here. Pushed through the blood, the pain, the sweat, the exhaustion, everything. And with that victory, CM Punk might very well find himself in the top spot of the rankings for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we still have our final matchup here. I decided for Meat Madness. Luchasaurus, Keith Lee, Paul White, Brody King, Bray Wyatt, and Miro for the AEW Global Championship on the line. This will be Miro's first title defense since winning the AEW Global Championship. And come one, come all, the Redeemer said, I bring them all, and I defeat them all. Unfortunately, this is also elimination style too, and hopefully this will go better since I'm playing the matchup. I mean, I'm not saying the last matchup was bad, but and at least it's in the chamber, so guys will use their finishers and signatures outside the chamber, where computers, they really don't do that type of stuff outside the ring, which I just find absolutely ridiculous. It's false code anywhere, but they just don't do it. Yeah, nothing really, nothing personal here to talk about. This is just, the chamber is in. And the first man to come out who will be safe inside of a pod, the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. And next man out, Paul White here. Now, Paul White is a dangerous man to watch out for because Paul White's got that knockout punch there. And Brody King, Luchasaurus, Keith. Oh man, that means I'm starting things off here. Miro. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta take out Miro's championship. So it's me and Keith Lee. Me. Miro going after Keith Lee here right now, and talk about literally going up there and meet. Oh, I didn't realize I could make counter. I didn't realize I could counter into a counter. All right. Miro with the grab of Keith Lee right there, and Lee missed. But Miro did not right there. Miro is going to look to retain his championship here and strike away there. Miro does this, striking the body, and another one there. The Redeemer. Miro. Oh man, look at the massive amount of strikes there, but Keith Lee breaks free, but Miro DDTs there. Our main event here for the AEW Global Championship here. And Keith Lee, don't forget about how agile the big man is there with that Hurricane Rana right there. As Miro shot to the midsection here, and another one there. And a lariat to take down Keith Lee there. Body blocking Lee goes down there, and Miro just talking some trash to Lee. And all right. Suplex there by Miro. Time for lariat there as Keith Lee gets Miro up and over. And Lee's got him up for deadlift bomb there. And the shoulder claw upon the shoulder, the palm upon the shoulder. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Oh! Up and over. Body block there, attempted. Super kick there by Miro. Body block there and... Wait. Hey, stop it. Oh, ow, goodbye. Oh, I could lift you up? All right. I didn't know that. Now Luchasaurus cranking at the neck of the Redeemer Miro right there. First man to come out there is Luchasaurus, and Lee getting himself back inside of the ring. Hey, what the hell? Oh, I got a good timing on that. Get up. Get up, Miro. I've only got one chance for those brass knuckles. Oh, I missed it. Miro. Special breaker. I knew that was going to work. Miro going top rope. That's a hell of a distance to make right there. He's going to try it. Made the distance, but Keith Lee got the knees up, ready for Miro. Miro, arm trap behind the back there, but Lee elbow to the face right there. And Miro slips on through there. Ow, that was rude. Not even worried about you, Luchasaurus. I'm worried about taking out the big man, Keith Lee. And speaking of big man, there's a big show happening here right now. Ow! Oh, stopped by Paul White there, and Paul right now choking out Miro there in the corner. This might be the MVP pick right there, Paul White, because he can just take your night out so quickly. Look at Paul White now, Luchasaurus. Super kicking. Miro's trying to put an end. Oh, no. Now, Miro. I don't want you. I want the beefy boy. I want Keith Lee. Stop it. No, I don't want you. I want the other guy. My focus is on Limitless Keith Lee. I want to take him out. I want to redeem this man. Holy shit! Paul White flying like a cruiserweight. Oh, Miro. Spears Lee right through the glass right there. Miro had an obsession with Keith Lee, and he wanted to get that first elimination, taking him out right there. Miro, I think, has the idea of redeeming everyone. And by redeeming, I mean eliminating everyone in this matchup here right now to retain his championship. That would be one hell of a way to retain the championship, by just taking out all competitors there. And Miro stomping away at Paul White there, and get to the midsection and now knee to it there. Miro just, oh my, look at no! I don't believe the strength that Miro just displayed right there to hold Paul White up like that. Absolutely incredible there. As Miro take down there on Paul White. Miro changing it up, going after Luchasaurus here. Miro just says, I'm looking to go after everybody and anybody. Oh my, that is domination there. Just to push another human being, especially the size of Paul White, down like that. How do you do that? To bully Paul White. Super kick. Oh, no. Attempted there. Miro did. Miro roundhouse kick. Oh, strike there by Paul there. And roundhouse kick attempted again. No! Didn't get him. Paul White got Miro with that KO punch there, but not KO elimination. As Luchasaurus, that lariat to the back of the neck of Paul White there, but no elimination found on that one either. Brody King has got the final spot there. Oh, I just wanted to fuck that up there for him. I just wanted to be a dick. Takedown there by Luchasaurus, and now come on down, number 6. Brody King, we saw him and Miro up against each other last week in singles competition. Miro outside the chamber right now here, and Paul White and Bray Wyatt outside the chamber as well. All men have entered. Let's see. I'm not going to make this. Ow. Oh, okay. I was worried. I didn't know what you were going to do to me. Oh, no. Help. Wait, you're not going to help me, Bray. You don't have anything. No finishers, no nothing. I'm on a debuff. I'm hurt. Oh, my God. Paul White. Oh, the stalling suplex. That's a 7-foot man holding you up there and ready to drop you down. Not what I wanted, but okay, I'll take it, I suppose. Miro trying to the elbow on the head of Paul White there. Oh, God. Oh! I was prepared to be eliminated on that one, I'll be honest. I forgot that Paul White's got, the regular grounded punch and then the knockout one. Ray with a counter, knee to the face. Oh, strike to the butt. What the fuck? Why? Why would you do that, Paul? What the referee do to you? Oh, God. Can't eliminate me. Referee didn't see you punch me. Ha ha. Sucker. I swear to God, though, if the referee does wake up and then says I'm eliminated, I'd be so fucking pissed. I should not have used my super kick. Referee's not awake to call that elimination. Paul White thrown into the... That's not what I wanted! Damn it. I wasn't prepared. Shit, you got a signature? Miro, top. I can't go to the top of the chamber. I mean, I thought about it, but I'm like, no, that doesn't work. Miro, dive down, try for the headbutt. Watch out. What? Where are you going? Oh, shit, I thought you were leaving. No, you're not. Okay. You're on the chase for me. Running STO by Miro right there. And I gotta say, I think Miro might have been retreat mode a little bit there. And running STO by Miro. I feel the exhaustion from the Redeemer right now here. Can I get Paul White in? Oh no! WMD! Body block! Body block! You're gonna counter, I know you are. Oh my God, well, I got Brody. Nice. Oh, I still countered Miro. I still countered Paul White too. Ah! No. All right, goodbye me. Up and over. Paul White coming to chase down. No. Oh, you're gonna slam me through the chamber wall. Shit. Oh, just slam me in there too, I guess. Okay, Bray. No, stop that. Pick somebody else. Not me. Super kick to the back of the neck. You chose... Oh, no. Oh, Paul White saved me. What a guy. All right. Oh, Jesus, watch out, ref. Luchasaurus trying to chokeslam you. All right, Paul, you saved me, so I'm gonna save you here. Here. I didn't mean for you to. Oh no, hang on. Now you go that way, Bray. All right. Did Brody get eliminated? Bray didn't get eliminated. Brody got eliminated. Wow, the number 6 guy got eliminated there. Oh no, I speared myself through it. Bray countered? Oh shit. I didn't even think about that. God damn. I didn't see. I was trying to look at the bottom of the screen. I was like, who got eliminated? And I was like, okay, it was Brody. I didn't see that. I speared myself through the glass right there. Am I on a debuff because of that now? Like, I think that's a mid counter. Oh, I'm on a debuff. Took so long for Bray to. Shit. Luchasaurus doesn't have stuff. He doesn't have a signature finisher. WMD by Paul White. Paul pulled down the straps. It's serious now. Bray Wyatt's the one who's been stocking up on the fucking finishers in this matchup, ready to eliminate everybody. Usually it's Paul White. Now, why am I? Take that rope. I was gonna say, why am I going after Bray? That seems like a terrible strategy to go after him. God damn. Miro with the grab on Paul White lariat. Kojima. As Miro sends Paul White inside the ring here right now. Miro was the first man in this matchup alongside with Keith Lee here. We're down to our final 4. The shove by Miro. Going for Bray Wyatt. Don't you do anything, Luchasaurus. You know, I should have realized that I do have my other thing. Roundhouse. Oh, Miro gouged the eyes. Oh no. No, my stamina's gone. My stamina's gone. Super kick. Ray looking for Sister Abigail and Luchasaurus. No elimination. Big boot. Oh no, get up. Oh no, elimination. I know what Bray's going for. I'm stuck in your way. I'm sorry, Bray. Let me let you in. Come on! No! No! It got put to the glass again. Miro wanted to spear another victim through the glass, and Paul White dodged it at the end there. I'm just gonna. God's favorite champion is gonna take some sleeps. I'm just gonna lay here. Oh no! Shit, you bastard! All right, I don't have any more finishers right now. You beat the poop out of me. All right, you made me miss. I should have gone up to Bray. No! No! Luchasaurus, help? No help. Okay. No help at all. Shit. Oh, no. No! I knew that was coming. A new meaty champion will be crowned. Will it be the dinosaur? The showstopper? That sounds like I'm talking about Shawn Michaels. Or will it be the eater of worlds, Bray Wyatt? A new global champion will be crowned. Where the fuck did Paul White get 2 finishers from? Where the fuck did that man get 2 finishers from? Jesus, Luchasaurus, he said 2-for-1 special here. Dino Stomp. Oh my God. It's down to Paul White. There to the back of the neck. Luchasaurus, go for that choke slam. Go for that choke slam. No. Oh my. It's time for a second one. I had a feeling that, does that global championship even fit around the waist of the giant himself? The AEW Global Championship in the arms of a man with one of the world's largest fists. The giant Paul White right there. The knockout machine right there. I knew, I had a feeling that Paul White was going to win this one. I just had a feeling. Whew. What a show that one was. I wasn't expecting it to go this long, but this one was definitely one of my favorite streams so far with the action that we produced here tonight. So thank you guys for joining in so much. I appreciate it. If you feel the video deserves that, you can hit that like button down below, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified when we go live for all the videos that we do. And until then, you know what the golden rule is. Stay elite.